Hey, you guys, welcome back to my platform. And those of you that are new, welcome to my platform. My name is ASTRAEA Love, and I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. So make sure you're familiar with my legal disclaimer. It's in the description box below. But we are calling upon the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. We're asking that the Most High God and the Holy Spirit come and intervene with us and give us messages, obviously. Protect us, keep us safe. We're asking also that Jesus Christ and the Ascended Masters, any other Ascended Masters, also with Jesus, and the Galactic Federation of Light, our highest team of light and resonance, that they can be with us now. And we're asking that they put a shield of protection around us to protect us from all negativity or anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any way. I pray for the highest light, the highest wisdom, and the highest truth to be revealed to me and my collective. And I pray for all of my subscribers. So as you guys come into the video, make sure you like the video. This is such a big box. It's going to go there for right now. Make sure you like the video. That helps this message get to other people. And anything that we can do to spread these messages out and get them to the people that need them is going to be a really a lot of good karma. So again, if you guys, so I just want to say thank you, God, for my gifts. Thank you for my abilities, and thank you for this platform. And please continue to protect us, bless us, and prosper us. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. And then thank you, angels, as well, for everything that you are doing for us. So by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Please be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, or persecute me for my calling. Also, this contract includes copywriting, gatekeeping, shadow banning, and no witchcraft, no evil eye, no curses, no bullying, no energy harvesting, no copywriting, all that stuff. Okay. These cards are a little bit hard to shuffle, but I'm working with it. Welcome in, Fashionista. I hope you guys are having a good day. So somebody didn't realize how divinely protected you are. Oh, and if you guys have a personal question, I pinned my PayPal link in the chat, and then my Cash App is also in the chat. You can send me a $20 payment, and then once it's confirmed, I'll pause the collective reading and answer your question. So if you guys know anybody else that needs questions answered, that they need help and they don't want to spend an arm and a leg on a reading, send them my way. Okay, so I don't know why these cards are bent. Maybe they've been in the box too long. I don't know. I've only used them a few times, but we're going to sing out. We're going to sing out. So you could be a singer. You could love music. Somebody is trying to send some type of musical message to you through a song, maybe. This feels like it's like an ancestor or somebody that's crossed over that's trying to speak with you through music. You could find that you hear maybe this song played at their funeral. You could find that you hear this song quite often. I don't know what that has to do with this reading, but somebody has looked into why you're so protected. And if they would have known how protected you were, this person is extremely sick, because I'm starting to get nauseated for no reason. This person's sick. They're sick from what they tried to do to you, literally. Stupid person. Wow. Somebody's in the 5 of Pentacles. What is it? The 30th? Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome in, Sharon. That sounds about right. This person who came up against you, who tried to turn people against you, they're in the 5 of Pentacles. They're losing access to a home or losing a place to live. Of course, that has nothing to really do with you, but this person tried to strip you of your home, strip you of your possessions, and strip you of your protection. They were trying to literally do some type of spell work or some type of energy manipulation or manifestation technique. I don't know what the hell this is, but they were doing something. It could have even been gossip and slander, trying to ruin your fate and your destiny. It's a big no. And this person they don't really know how to handle the word no. You're dealing with somebody who's extremely childish, who will not take care of their responsibilities. Make sure you guys like the video. It's imperative that you like the video so that I know that these messages are resonating. There is a King of Pentacles, okay? That just flew out here. There is a King of Pentacles. This person, okay, I don't know who they are yet, but they're connected to whoever this other person that's in the Five of Pentacles is. Somebody owes a King of Pentacles a lot of money. I don't know if this is like a lawyer or somebody that, I don't know. Who would you owe money to? Maybe this is some type of, no, it's not a debt collector. What is this person? A warlock? Maybe somebody didn't pay their warlock. Oh my God. Somebody did not pay. This is ridiculous. People that go and pay for spiritual work to be done and then they don't end up paying the person for the work. Those are the dumbest people that exist. They like, this person's confused as to why you're still protected and why you're still blessed. And they don't realize that they didn't pay the practitioner. That's why they're in the Five of Pentacles. The practitioner put the work on them, not you. Like, that's funny. That they were never going to be able to strip you of your protection, point blank period. Okay. They were never going to be able to strip you of your possessions either. Not in the spiritual realm and not in the physical realm. This person owes a King of Pentacles a lot of money. This King of Pentacles is somebody that could definitely put some hoodoo, voodoo, juju shit on somebody. Like, literally, I get big warlock, like shapeshifter, warlock, wolf in sheep's clothings. Like, why, what big teeth you have, granny type shit. Like, literally. This person is very, very ridiculous. The one that is in the Five of Pentacles. I don't blame this warlock for putting the work on this person that didn't pay them. This person should have paid them for the work. Point blank period. If that's like redundant, but there is a Knight of Wands energy. Somebody like, this work was supposed to, I'm just laughing because, like, literally back in slave times, again, something that is so just so horrible. There's not even words for it. But back in slave times, drums were illegal. Like this little drum that I have right here that I put my symbol on, you could not have a drum because it was considered a weapon. Okay. Like, African slaves were not allowed to drum. So they would stomp their feet and clap their hands instead and sing. But needless to say, the Caucasian white people, whatever, the slave people, they knew the power of the drum. They knew that when they start drumming, like, what the drums do is it clears out energy and it brings up ancestors and it brings forth spirit. So it's like, it is a very physical and spiritual process. It's very shamanic practice. There is a masculine energy here that, this Knight of Wands energy, they were supposed to do, they wanted some ritual done. Let's just say that. This person that's in the Five of Pentacles could be a masculine, but they don't have to be a man. They could just be in their masculine energy. They worked with somebody to get some type of ritual done that was supposed to put you all in the Five of Pentacles so that you would be homeless or in poverty. So that you would basically be a low vibration for when this person thinks they're going to get ready to come towards you. They're not coming you're so protected. Like, it's not even funny. God has got you. This person's not coming anywhere near you. They won't be touching you. Make sure you guys like the video. So yeah, and share it if you feel that this message would benefit anybody else. Yeah, I just heard karma. This person's getting karma. The wheel. You're on top of the wheel right now. Literally, it's your time to shine. It's your time to receive all of the good rewards from all of the good things that you've done. It's unrealistic for this person to think that they can come over here and ruin your life with their negative karma or with any witchcraft. Like, there are some people that are just so in alignment, they're so in the upright that you can't touch them. And you can try, but like, literally, it'll end up being these people, and that's what they're experiencing. Somebody cannot pay their rent tomorrow. But this is like the last day of the month. The bell's dinging at that moment. Literally, somebody cannot pay their rent tomorrow, and they spent all their money on this ritual, but they didn't pay off the person that was supposed to be doing the ritual. Because again, to do this to you, it would have taken a group of people. This is not some type of magic that one person could just do on somebody. This would take an entire group of people trying to get their wishes and desires granted. There is some type of jinn energy that is working against these people. And it was always going temperance, exactly. Some type of energy, some type of angelic thing, some type of jinn that is working against these people and working against their desires, needless to say. Like whatever they're wishing, this jinn is like perverting that and turning it back on them. This could literally be Iblis that we're talking about. Because you have Archangel Michael temperance energy showing up for you. You can balance situations. You've balanced out your karma. That's why you're in your destiny, ready to receive. This person's over here doing dumb shit still. I mean, when you knew them, they were doing dumb shit. They're still doing stupid shit. Like, I don't even know what to call this. It's ignorant. Thinking that you can mess with somebody who is doing nothing but following the laws of the universe, obeying God, serving their purpose, serving the public, being a civil servant, helping others who are in need, somebody that's always creating good karma. Other people cannot ruin that. Like that's something that there's a boundary there. Like you cannot come in and try to create negative karma in somebody's life that's only doing actions and things to create positive karma. Like it's just not possible. These people do not have, like, they're delusional. Their witchcraft got to their brain. Even this practitioner thought that they had the ability to change someone else's reality. And maybe they can change other karmic people who are doing witchcraft and who are easily put under spells. But you cannot touch somebody that God is working on. And God has definitely got his hand on you, holding you up, so that anything that comes at you, you can instantly either transmute it, send it back, or let God handle it. Like you don't have to even address this type of energy. We're going to talk about it, but we don't have to address it. We're going to let God do the work, because God, there is a portion of this that, like, this God is the divine realm, whatever you want to call the universe, God and the Holy Spirit, the divine realm. Like it's all part of the same type of substance, spiritual matter. Like you have so much energy in the higher dimensions protecting you from any type of misfortune, like any type of misfortune. That's why this Five of Pentacles energy is not coming anywhere near you. Somebody literally thought that you were going to be thrown out of your house this month, and you're like in the wheel with the temperance, using your, yeah, vengeance is mine. Exactly. Using your ability to balance situations in your favor. And so these people, they've got an issue with one another more than they have an issue with you. They were trying to sacrifice you for money. I'm not even joking. This person was trying to get a group of people to sacrifice you for money, and now they're sacrificed and they don't have a place to live anymore. That is tough shit. Whoever started this, they're the ones that doesn't have a place to live. And they're blaming you. Okay, that's too many cards, Spirit. We'll deal with the two. They're blaming you because they made stupid choices with their stupid brain. Like, I'm not even kidding. This person is blaming you for the choices that they've made. They're also blaming you for the fact that they're up under some fiery ass judgment right now. They're up under judgment because they tried to remove protection from somebody who is divinely protected and who is actually sought after. Like your higher self is actually seeking after you. This person thinks that you've done something to get them judged. Even this warlock person, they were following whoever this person that's tried to cloak themselves. They were following this person's lead until they started to see the signs from the universe that this was not going to work out in their favor. Then when this person didn't pay them the rest of the money, they freaking turned on them really hardcore. Nine of Cups. And you're over here getting your wishes blessed, like literally wishes blessed. Literally, you guys are being blessed right now. You're getting wish fulfillment. You getting to continue to stay alive is wish fulfillment. You guys getting abundance, getting wealth, prosperity, getting new opportunities. All of that was supposed to be stopped by this person. Like that's what they made their mission. Idiot. with this magic. This person thought that they were seriously a magician, like some type of mystical person that could do, like, this magician is up under judgment for what they tried to do to you. I'm not even kidding. It's crazy. The amount of judgment that they're up under, I wouldn't be surprised if this is an ex-friend of yours, an ex-colleague, somebody that you used to work with, somebody that used to hang out with. They just decided that since you don't want to talk to them, or you won't give them your energy, or you won't engage with them, they literally just decided that they were going to try to strip your protection of you. Why did they do that? Because when you walked away from this person, all of the protection that you had went with you. They didn't treat you like the blessing that you were. These people took advantage of you. And that's why they're up under judgment, because they took advantage and they had bad intentions, and they tried to hurt somebody that's not doing anything but supporting other people. And that's why I said it's impossible to do anything to somebody who's living in the upright. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're getting success and public recognition. You finally have achieved it. Whatever this blessing is that's coming in, you are more than worthy of it, literally. And these people are not going to be able to argue about that. They're going to have to literally take a seat, take several seats, actually, while God prepares a table before these people right in front of their eyes and puts a bunch of food on that table and a crown and everything else, literally, because you're being blessed right now. You guys are being rewarded. You're getting recognition for your hard work, and you're about to get a lot of success. And this King of Pentacles, they made a deal with somebody to stop you, but they've reneged on that deal. They're like, I don't want any part of this anymore, because you're the sunlight. If these people are the darkness and in the shadows and, drumming up stupid shit, whatever, conjuring up whatever nonsense, you're over here in the sunlight, shining a light down on these people's secrets. And they don't like that because you're intuitive. Oh, well, they need to get over it. Like, there's some people that are just gifted beyond what we can even fathom. And those people have every right to use their gifts to help themselves and help other people. And so that's why targeting you is stupid, especially when you're a source of energy and a source of inspiration and hope to others. 6 of Cups, literally. This person thinks that you're the same person that you used to be. They remember you as a certain way. You are not whatever this, like, weakling. I don't know what these people are thinking. They think that you're some type of weakling or something. Obviously, the fact that you're still standing and the fact that God has supported you thus far shows that you're not weak. The 4 of Swords. This is like literally somebody has to lay in the nest that they made. They have to lay in the nest, the mess, all of it. They've got to lay in the bed that they made. With the 4 of Swords, that's a permanent ending to a long battle or war. I'm still trying to figure out who this person is, because we have a Knight of Wands. So that's a masculine energy, but I feel like there's somebody else involved. 10 of Cups. This is your happy era. You guys are getting your wishes fulfilled. And you're also having happy families. It's time to celebrate. You guys are going to be going on vacations. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be meeting new people, meeting new opportunities. Literally. You have everything to live for. These people are going to struggle for a very long time to come, because they should not have tried to do whatever this was. The Ace of Swords. You've got so much protection, especially in your mental body. These people were really trying to attach something to your guys' mental body. They felt like if they could influence your mental state of well-being, then they could stop you from reaching some type of milestone. Like, you've already basically reached the milestone. You're already there. The fact that you survived this attack is a miracle that God created, literally. These people were very, very active of going to the crossroads, making offerings, following some type of ritual or regimen, and they wasted a bunch of time and energy and stuff for nothing, because the devil took these offerings and then decided to turn on these people anyways. And I bet the devil's going to end up coming out. Yeah, the Lovers, they wanted to separate 2 people. They wanted to stop 2 people from coming together and remove some protection around a divine love relationship. Okay, you don't mess with twin flames. They're more powerful than regular people. This person tried to stop you from having any type of love in your life. And like, why would you be deserving of that? Why would you be deserving of being sacrificed to some devil that's literally not even showing up here because it doesn't want to be a part of this dumb shit? This was a backfire. This did not work. The Two of Wands. These people are blocked. Their creativity is blocked. You know what? They really want to copy you. They really want to be you. They want to be a part of this love union. These people are not a part of your life. They're not ever going to be a part of your life. They're up under some serious judgment because they were trying to block your creativity, block your flow, block your money, and stop you from having success. And they should have spent time working on themselves, literally, instead of doing this dumb witchcraft. You could have had a dream about this person recently. You could be coming together with a lover. This love union is divinely protected. High Priestess. Literally, you're becoming more aware every day that God has somebody for you. And God would never bring you somebody like this. These people are seriously demonic. The Queen of Swords. You had to cut these people off to remain an intuitive high priestess, because had you engaged with these people, they would have blocked your spiritual gifts. That's what they were trying to do. And you can't block somebody's spiritual ability. It's not possible. But that's what they were trying to do. They wanted to block you from having any type of recognition. This person believes that you did them so dirty. All you did was cut this person off. You don't deserve to be punished or hurt and harmed just because you don't want to talk to somebody, just because you guys your intuition showed you that you were being stalked by a group of people yesterday. Exactly. It's like these people should have freaking known that you are more powerful. They should have known that, not to come up against you, because this was a bad idea. A Page of Cups, some materialistic bullshit. Seriously. This Page of Cups energy is always somebody who's materialistic. They're immature. They lack understanding and they lack empathy. These people are so obsessed with looking a certain way, whatever, being perceived a certain way. And they want you to look a certain way, and you do not. You do not look the way that these people, what they think about you is not true. What they believe about you is a lie. They're deceiving themselves at this point by thinking that you could be sacrificed for them to be successful. These people are idiotic. Like, they have nothing going on upstairs in their head. Three of Cups. Literally, you guys are entering into a period of popularity, a good harvest. Literally, because you cut off these people from the past or whoever they are, you have literally been propelled into being successful. And you could have had to cut off a group of people, and that could be why they're stalking you. Literally, there's like something trying to mess with my speech right now. I rebuke it and I report it to God. But yeah, this person, they wanted your 10 of Pentacles to come to them. That's why they're losing a 5 of Pentacles. And I literally just felt like something was trying to lift this protection off of me. Like, that's what these people were trying to do, lift protection off of you. And it got them effed up. Like, real bad. They're effing around and finding out. Like, seriously. Stupid. And I don't mean to clown on these people. It's just like, why would anybody be this evil? Like, there's no reason. You've not done anything to this person to warrant being attacked other than walk away from them because they're toxic. Welcome in, BC. Literally, this person's crazy. Yes, it's like when God's children awaken, hell is shaking. That's literally it. That's literally it. Like, the divine realm is blessing you regardless of what this person desires. Yeah, you've got a 4 of Pentacles that you're keeping close to your chest, something that you're working on, a collaboration's coming in. It could be a new opportunity. It could be a blessing, like a new property or a new place to live. Whatever this is, you're getting something new while these people are being rejected. Like, they're literally being told no. The devil, because they decided to make a deal with the devil. That was their choice. So this is the side effect that the devil gives. Did these people think that the devil was wealthy or something? Like, what were they thinking? And whatever this jinn is not doing anything for these people. I feel like these people are being manipulated, like hardcore, by something that prefers you over them, literally. 10 of Swords. The devil is betraying these people. Like, I'm not even kidding. This person that wanted you homeless and broke and beaten down and bruised and spiritually abused, this person is going through exactly what they wanted for you. Like, literally. And they're being betrayed by everyone because everyone's seeing them for the freaking snake demon worshiper that they are, literally. Oh, thank you. Thank you for defending me. Look at this Page of Wands. You guys are so creative and so expressive. I literally know that you guys have all of your ducks in a row. You're working towards something bigger. This person, their main focus is on your material, physical, financial life. I don't know why they're so hyper focused on that, but somebody is like super irked by the fact that you are able to live your life free of them. Like, that's really what they're upset with. They're chained to the devil still. Absolutely. Absolutely. Seriously, I would love to work with you guys. Like, seriously, you guys are blessed people. And trust me, you're a blessing to other people. That's something that this person took for granted when they were around you. They didn't realize that you were the blessing. Ace of Wands, you've got so much energy coming in to support whatever project this is. Whatever it is you're working on, you are still seen as a nurturer. I don't know why this person has mother issues. I'm picking up on that heavy. Whoever we're dealing with here, they've got some mother wound. They feel like you need to nurture them back to life. It's not your job to fix somebody who will not fix themselves. And the fact that you know this person won't fix themselves is like half of the wisdom in itself, because this person loves to deceive people into making them think that they are supportive when they're like a backstabber. Literally. The Hermit. This person could have been like bragging about putting you in hermit mode. People really are delusional. These people that think that they have such an effect over your guys' life, they don't realize that you went into hermit mode to get away from all these weirdos. And that could be why you're getting gang stalked, literally, is because you pulled yourself away from a community or a group of people that want your energy, and they're vampiric. They probably don't even realize that they're acting like vampires and demons, but they really are. The way that they're throwing a fit about you being successful and not being put in poverty is ridiculous. And the way they're trying to silence me and trying to lift protection off of you, like it's something you could just take away. Like, that's naive as hell to think that you could take somebody's ancestors away and their love that comes from God. I mean, literally, these people were moving towards you in a very quick way. They were trying to have you 10 of Swords by some type of police energy. There is no way to bring up a spiritual court case against somebody when you're in the wrong and you're a liar. These people have lied about you. They've made up some type of bullshit rumor that people obviously are not believing because you've done nothing to align with what they're saying. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, this was somebody that was working very, very hard on trying to get you locked up or put in an insane asylum. This person wants something from you. If they can't have sex with you, they want to destroy your life. Point blank, period. People need to grow the fuck up. I mean, these people do. You guys are pretty mature here. These people have the emotional intelligence of a 2-year-old. Like, they are straight up throwing temper tantrums because they can't have sex with you. They can't take your energy anymore. Knight of Swords. Literally, because you can't be hunted. This person is a predator. If they're saying in their minds that you're the one that got away, why were they trying to stalk you down and pin you down and bind you and hurt and harm you anyways? If you had to get away from these people, if you basically escaped with your life, yeah, you ain't no Bride of Frankenstein. No way you're going to nurture this person back to life. Seriously. Seriously. This person's heart is like just done. The Hierophant. These people, they thought that they had some type of authority that they just don't have. They went to some type of group to sacrifice you, and all these people are losing their job. You're over here gaining the world, getting public recognition. You're getting messages from the universe. You're getting downloads about these people who will not stop with their foolish behavior. You're over here being a Queen of Pentacles, rocking, living your life. And literally, you could be a King of Pentacles as well. But we had the King of Pentacles show up here. So this King of Pentacles sees somebody as a divine match. The Page of Swords, they were trying to spy on you to see what's coming in for you financially, to see how they could take you to court and sue you and take something from you. They're not going to be able to strong arm or bully anything out of you. And if you ever went into a court of law, you would be seen as innocent. And like literally, you would be seen in a really good light. And these people look stupid still. You're not the blame for this person being in the Five of Pentacles. I just want you to know that. Yeah, Shaman Goosebumps saw 444 on the clock. Seriously, literally, you guys. Welcome in, Nurkrim. And Rock On Baby. Welcome in, you guys. And BC. This Three of Pentacles energy is like everybody working together. You've got a whole collaboration coming in, a new opportunity, like a serious blessing. And these people, they thought that they were just going to swoop in and steal that. How is some type of weird false prophet stalker energy, faker, liar person, how are they going to come in and take a collaboration with people who are not of their soul tribe? It doesn't make any sense. What they're trying to do is stupid. It's naive. For them to think that they have power over God is stupid. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, your pennies come from heaven. The Most High is giving you something. These people have a problem with that. They need to go to God and not come to you. Two of Swords. These people wanted to block your prosperity, block your abundance, block your downloads, block your gifts, block. All these people are is a block. That's why they're getting blocked, literally. These people are literally getting blocked. The justice system is not listening to not a damn thing these idiots say. No one's listening to these people. Not even the practitioner won't even listen to these people. The Six of Pentacles, they were trying to breadcrumb you with your own energy. This is like somebody coming in and wanting to pimp another person. You just can't do that. This person feels like they have some right to your inheritance that God's giving you and the things that you're working for. This person has not done anything to support you. When you were around them, they didn't do anything but drain your energy. This person is up under judgment because when they had you in the palm of their hand, they were abusive. They were using that hand against you. They weren't feeding you. They weren't helping you. This person never paid any bills. I don't know what the hell they think they're so entitled for. They're not entitled to anything that's yours. I don't care if this is a sibling. I don't care who this person is. No one is entitled to what God has for you. Okay. And nobody can divvy out your blessings whenever they get fucking ready. These people need to seriously have an ego check. 10 of Wands. They're stuck carrying burdens. Literally. They're burdened. They're weighed down. These people's lives are a constant battle. They can't seem to catch a break. They're not going to get a break. Since they decided to bring strife into an experience that did not require that to occur, these people are facing consequences. They're in the Nine of Swords. These people can't get out of bed. They don't sleep at night. They're grieving because they are realizing like somebody is straight up waking up from some type of spell work also. And they're realizing that they chose the wrong person. Whose fault is that? And if somebody chose someone else over you, they chose a karmic slut bag. Not even joking. I mean, I wanted to say whore, but slut bag works. Literally. This person chose a karmic over you. You're over here getting justice, and this person cannot stand it. They're tripping out because they believed in the illusions that they were creating. Okay? And now these illusions have consumed their life, and they don't know what to do. Oh, well. Somebody is mega jealous. They big jealous. They're very jealous of you, extremely jealous of you. I don't know why they tried to do this though. Why would anybody spend their personal money trying to pay to get somebody thrown out of their house or whatever? This was dumb. These people could have been trying to change laws in your area. None of this shit is affecting you. Like, seriously, idiots. The moon. These people stay up all night. Why they don't have jobs and why they like are getting thrown out of their house and shit is because they stay up all night doing weird shit. Being up under the moon, doing witchcraft, doing weird things. Like, get some sleep, people. Like, go to bed. But there is no rest for the wicked. There is like a spirit. I can sense it over here. It's like right to the left of you. It's literally here to help you open your eyes to these people who are trying to use that entity against you. They better be really careful. You have angels that surround you. Like, you are coming up as the emperor. You have mastered your emotions and whatever silly game these people were trying to play with you. Again, you didn't even have to lift your hand to smack these people out, which is what they deserve, to get smacked the fuck out. The Four of Cups, they're so discontented and bored with their own life. That's truly why this person wants to come into your life and ruin everything. They're bored. Maybe God needs to give them some more problems to focus on so that they can be consumed with suffering and woe. And so they're not putting their focus on you. They have too many of their own issues to deal with. This person had a decent destiny, but they fucked it up when they screwed you over. And so now their destiny has been destroyed. Whatever like, their star now goes to you. I'm not even kidding. You're inheriting something that this person just lost. And they were afraid that this was going to happen. That's what this King of Pentacles told them, is that if this work backfires, it'll be the exact opposite of what you wanted to happen. This person wanted to steal your star power, steal your life, take your destiny, all sorts of stupid shit. And this is exactly what's happening. It's backfired. They didn't pay the practitioner. They're in the tower. That is like the sign of a backfire. They abuse their power and now they're getting their shit for it. And they want to come over. Now they feel like the destiny that they just swiped, this Queen of Wands, this witch, feels like the destiny that she just swiped. Now she feels like she doesn't want that destiny, because your destiny, what you've been through, would kill this person. And they didn't realize that when they decided to do this dumb witchcraft. And oh well, it's not your fault that this person's passing away. It's their fault. They shouldn't have tried to take a destiny that was too big for them. Like, straight up. This is like that story of Cinderella, when the wicked stepsisters are trying to fit their feet into Cinderella's glass slipper and they have to chop off their toes. This is like cutting off your nose to spite your face, that type of energy. And I hate saying that because it's just a bad energy, but that's what this person has done. Yeah, Cinderella, literally. Yeah, you're too strong. This person thought that they were going to be able to overpower you. How? When you're the one that's the leader and the boss, how are they going to overpower you? Literally. Sometimes, kindness is the biggest strength you have. And sometimes just ignoring somebody is a power. Like, you've ignored these people's purposeful triggers. Nine of Pentacles, you're still single, self-sufficient. You're still getting downloads. You guys are still receiving intuitive nudges from the universe to move forward and to heal. And you have healed. You've healed whatever mother wound this person was trying to pick at. You've healed it. Now they don't have access to any type of, they don't know you anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. This person does not know you anymore. They thought that they knew you. They had their own twisted, demented, delusional version of you up in their mind that never really existed in real life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to see their face anymore. That's exactly it. The witchcraft has lifted. Like, just like they tried to lift protection off of me and off of you, this witchcraft has lifted. It is no more. God was never confused about who was who. God was just going to see, are these people going to do it again? Because this person has tried to destiny swipe with you in another lifetime. And the same exact thing happened. They got unalived for it. And it wasn't by your hand. It was by the destiny that you hold killing them. The weight was too much. The burden was too big. It was too big of a destiny. This person would have to cut their heel and their toes off to fit into your shoes. And then tell me how, without toes and shit and without a heel, how are they going to be able to walk in that glass slipper? Make it make sense. This person was naive to think that they could have done this and gotten away with it, like straight up. They tried to put a 5 of Wands on you, get a whole gang to stalk you, and all these people have fallen down. This is why people that gather together to hurt and harm other people are stupid. And they deserve everything that they get. Like fucking idiots, straight up. Like I can't believe this person. The Page of Pentacles. They see you as always being so youthful. This person is like giving me like Snow White vibes. Like, this person, the real story of Snow White, it's actually her, bye-bye Coven. It's actually her own birth mother. And her birth mother makes a really weird, vain wish when she's pregnant with Snow White, that Snow White's red, her lips will be red as the red as a rose or red as blood or something like that. And then her skin will be as white as the snow. And she makes this really weird wish. And then this witch, because she is a witch, this witch makes actually comes true. She gives birth to Snow White. Snow White's like 6 or 7 years old. And then the witch is like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? And the mirror's obviously like, well, you wished for your daughter to be the most beautiful thing that anyone's ever seen. And that's kind of the answer. And then she freaks out and she's like, oh, got to unalive the daughter and eat her lungs and her heart. And so anyways, that's how the original story of Snow White goes. It's definitely not a stepmother. It's her actual mother. Sounds insane, right? Yeah, Snow White sounds anemic to me. Exactly. That's exactly it. And the sad shit is that the little dwarves, in the original adaptation, those were not actually dwarves. Those were children that were used in factories and they were malnutrition. And so they had these like weird traits. It's really sad. And so they would used to pack in England, they used to pack like, 10 or 20 of these boys in little cottages. And Snow White comes across one of the cottages and the children are like, we'll feed you if you stay and do all the cooking and cleaning. And so they're actually children that are working in the mines, not dwarves. They've adapted it to dwarves because child labor and the abusive way that they were doing it was not okay. And they wanted to erase history in a way by making it more okay for children. Because again, being a child, could you even imagine seeing another child working in a factory? That would be so scary. But yeah, it's really sad. The Two of Cups, you have a divine soul contract here. Like literally, that's about your future. You've got a huge destiny. You guys are winning right now. Make sure you guys like the video. Yeah, this is like a major success because this person was trying for a very long time. I'm getting years. The Seven of Pentacles, they were trying to get some shit to go in their favor for years, and it's basically backfired. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, what you've been working on diligently with your shadow work, with just healing and all of that, it's put you in a position to where this person cannot grasp at you. Death and rebirth. You've had a complete rebirth. It's like an ascension that's occurred, basically. And you've moved into your higher self and your higher self's moved into you. And it's taken you out of the playing field for these people. This entire group was really stupid. They feel dumb also. Six of Swords. They tried to bring up some type of literal lawsuit against you because of something that you said. People have freedom of speech. And these people, they better be careful because you could sue them for defamation. The fact that they were talking bad on your character and saying lies about you to people to get people to attack you. These people know that these people lied now. And now everybody wants a piece of this person. A Four of Wands. They were all happy celebrations. They thought they had completed a goal. Well, you're over here actually making shit shake, actually finishing things. This person thought that they completed a goal against you and they did not. They did not know that you were pregnant with this new earth and that you were bringing and ushering in the age of Aquarius. They didn't realize. They didn't realize the importance of your mission. They wanted all of the rewards that your mission has to give, but they didn't acknowledge even your importance. These people tried to belittle you. Hell no. Three of Wands. Literally, what you have dreamt is coming true. Like what you have envisioned for yourself is happening. These people, they have to walk away from this endeavor. And they have to walk away from trying to take you to court. There's no avenue where they're going to steal an inheritance or whatever this is. If this is spiritual court or physical, I don't care. Either one, they have to walk away and let it go. First of all, you've not done anything. So like literally these people have to walk away. And I don't care how many police they have on their side. Everyone has to walk away or they're going to lose their life. Like God's not playing with these people. You've got an Ace of Cups love here. You also have a King of Swords. This person can like turn into a bird or something. This person's going to come down from the heavens and literally kick these people out of your energy. I'm like literally getting that you have some divine protector that's going to tell these people that they need to stay away from you. They were trying to like pull you apart, do some type of weird voodoo on you with the Three of Swords. This backfired. They're in major regret for that. These people actually have to answer the Seven of Swords for their deceitful, dishonest behavior. You see how that crow has got its mouth open? It's like you could be hearing crows screaming. They're like telling you about this person and the fall that they're having. They were trying to permanently wound you. And these people were extremely foolish for trying to do that. Like seriously, they underestimated your wisdom and they underestimated your intuition. And this Knight of Cups feels real dumb because they're not able to bring any type of love offer to you. You're over here with the Seven of Wands, meditating, reflecting on self, and like you're staying in your aura of light. Literally, you have 7 people who are here backing you. That could be honestly the 7 archangels is what I'm picking up on. So if you have 7 archangels backing you, these people are done. They're finished. Like straight up. They're in the 8 of Swords being restricted, going to some type of jail or prison. They're going to have crows pecking at their feet. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally getting that whatever they tried to send out to spy on you is coming back. This King of Wands thought they were so brave. This was a horrible idea. I don't know why they thought like anybody, there's something in the Bible that says anybody that conceives delusion anybody that conceives evil gives birth to delusions. And that's what has happened here. While you're over here giving birth to a new world, they're giving birth to more delusions. So leave these people where they're at. Don't engage with them. They want to come in and apologize. They can apologize, but you're not like, I would rebuke them and their apology, their fake ass bullshit. I would literally rebuke these people and send them back to Satan. Be like, go back to the one that you serve. Okay. I don't even want to hear it because these people had ample opportunities to do right by you. And then they chose not to. And so that's why they're in the position that they're in. It's not of anything that you've done. You literally have Mother Nature coming to tell you in many different ways that you are protected from these idiots. These people are very disappointed. They're very dissatisfied. And they're looking at your destiny in this weird way now that they see that they're not going to be able to survive it. I don't think the negative karma from them trying to do this is going to stop, to be honest. I think these people, it's going to get worse and worse and worse until something happens. This Chariot energy is waking up to the truth and is seeing you for being the innocent one. And all of this spying and harassment and gang stalking and obstruction of justice that these people tried to create is all coming back on them. They literally tried to they tried to sacrifice you and it backfired. And this person's dumb. They didn't pay the practitioner. They all gathered up together to come up against you, not realizing that they were never going to succeed at this. You would think that they would have known by now that this was not going to be successful. The fact that they've been trying for years shows an indication that it's not working. that whatever, like that your destiny could possibly take the life of somebody else, literally. You've been through so many things that these people would never survive. How could they even think that they could like stand in your shadow? Seriously, this ex, they're disgusting. You would be disgusted with this person if you've seen them. Like literally, if you see them in your dreams, you're going to be like, oh, I want to throw up. Like literally. Like exorcist puke. Like puke, like green like that. That's how disgusted you are with this person's energy and their behavior, because you know that they've been doing something. You just didn't know specifically what it was. Yeah, they were sitting back. This person wants to come back and make an apology to you, but they were sitting back allowing somebody else to attack you spiritually, like seriously, and then planning things in the physical realm to try to scare you. They are very lucky that you guys did not like freaking swipe back at them, because you would have like, your claws would have taken them out, excommunicated them. Exactly. What they don't want to say to you with the confessions deck is that I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. This person doesn't feel like they can come back because they've either gained weight, lost weight. Something has been distorted with the way that they look. And maybe this person was doing witchcraft on you to be attracted to them in the first place. But whatever this is stupid. Says, I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. This person is completely unworthy of your love. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. This person wants to explode their anger on you, and they want you to be their punching bag. And that is just not where we're at in this day and age. Okay. If you guys are experiencing any domestic violence, please seek help. Please seek God, seek justice, and call the police on that person. The things that I used to put up with, oh, hell no, I would never put up with now. Like, I'm just wiser now, wasn't always super wise. Says, my mask keeps me safe. This is what they didn't want us to see. It's why it fell on the ground. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. This person's faking their apology. That's why I wouldn't even listen to it. It says, I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. I bet they do. Because everybody that's going to contact this person is going to want a piece of them. Like literally. I need to free myself from fears and doubts. This person's caged in their own mind. They're actually restricted, but like their consciousness is extremely limited. Like when I say that your genetic makeup is so completely different from this other person that like there's no way that they could destiny swipe with you. It's not possible. The energy that is within your spirit would kill somebody else. And that's why people need to stop with this dumb shit. It's just like those wicked stepsisters that wanted, he aged like milk. That's exactly it. It's like those wicked stepsisters that wanted to be in Cinderella's place. Like they only wanted to be in her place. Like they never wanted to be in that girl's place until the moment she was recognized by the prince. Straight up. And this is what that is. It's like you're being recognized by another person who's actually caring for you. You have people in your life that are coming in to love on you. And you got somebody that's like, oh, hell no. Like, I need to be in that person's position. No, this person needs to stay in the dumbass position that they're in. It says, I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. This person seriously is. They want you to fix them. They want you to resurrect something within the relationship. I suggest that you don't. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. This person knows that you don't feel the same way. Obviously, they were abusive. And we don't condone racism or domestic violence or bullying. That's some things as light workers that we are tired of. And I don't know what is up with this movement of trying to stop people from talking about slavery. We're trying to close down slavery museums, but people need to fucking stop with that shit, okay? We cannot erase the history of the past and just act like it didn't happen, like with the Holocaust, okay? It's just not possible. You can't do that to people, and you can't do that. Like, I mean, that would disturb the dead along with the living. Like, you just can't do that. And it needs to be acknowledged. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it still needs to be looked at. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with people? It says, I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts, literally. This person's belief system is like keeping them caged. So it's not anything that you've done to them that's keeping them stuck. It says, I cannot support your actions. They can't support you. It's too much for you. Doing the right thing and doing right by yourself is too much for this person to deal with. That's too much love and light. It would unalive them. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. This person felt the need to let somebody else hurt and harm you because they don't feel like they can have a future with you because you've elevated so far beyond where they're at. They're still in the same place that you left them. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. Okay, well, this person better be ready for the revenge to come back because your ancestors don't play. The fact that you haven't sought revenge against this person shows a lot about your character. Rejecting you is protecting myself. I was being selfish. This person was very selfish. They could have chose a karmic energy over you. Says, it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. So this person couldn't even process the emotions of losing you, even if they tried. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. I guess they're going to have to go to the grave then. This connection bores me to death. This is exactly what I'm saying. They thought that you were so plain Jane and that literally they needed something more exciting. They needed a karmic slut bag. Then they can lay in the nest that they made for themselves with this karmic that won't wash her ass. No. No. Says that we're living two separate lives. This person's completely opposite to you. It's like they're like the opposite polarity. I don't even know how you guys came across each other. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. You know about the person that they're being karmically engaging with. I feel abandoned by you and it's triggering my childhood's traumas. Whose fault is that? Like, literally. They pushed you away. They rejected you. They chose someone else over you. This person was a cheater and a liar and a thief and a psychic vampire. Okay. Of course they miss you and they don't want to tell you. They're a narcissist, AKA vampire. I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. This person knows that all they want to do is drain you of your life force energy. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Good. I hope this person is distracted forever. I have karmic debts that need to be paid. This person knows that they have really bad karma for doing this. In fact, it's like everybody knows about it. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Duh. It says, I'm keeping secrets from you and I hope you don't find out. We obviously know that this ex is a loser. They're broke. They're with a karmic. They probably have a STD. They're sick. They've got all this trauma, a bunch of bastard children that they just run around having. And maybe these kids are not even this person's children. Who fucking knows? Like, literally. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. This person needs to decide to let you go because they're not going to be holding on to your energy any longer. It's naive for them to think that they're going to just forever stay in your life. Like, no. It says, I feel unbalanced and uneasy. This person wants to use you to balance their energy. And this person doesn't know what to do to fix it. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. Duh, you would reject this person. They were very abusive. I feel cold and detached from this content. This person can't even feel their own emotions right now. They've been under so much witchcraft. It's like when all the fog clears, literally this person cannot listen to your voice. It affects their soul. When all of the fog clears and all of these illusions are removed, this person is going to be left there standing very confused, like straight up. Like, wait, why did I give up the best thing that was in my life? I feel unworthy of having love in my life. This person's miserable and lost. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. That's a very good indication that this person is not in any type of repentance for how they treated you. They don't care. That's why they're experiencing the worst things possible. And it's literally on them. The fact that they're about to be homeless is on them. They should not have tried to take something from you that didn't belong to them. And they should not have tried to block God. This is God retaliating back, like in a way. You can call it the universe just giving these people back the energy that they sent out. Yes, you know everything. Seriously, you know what this person is thinking and what they want to do, and they want to come back and hurt you, and that's it. And they're not going to be satisfied until they see you in the situation that they're in, and they're never going to see that. So they're going to be not satisfied for the rest of their lives. They might as well grow up and get over it. Maybe if this person would have worked on themselves, they would be seen in a different light, but they're being seen as the snake that they are because they were always a snake. They never supported you. And this person hates that you're intuitive. They hate that you can see past their mask. Literally, they're complete narc, and they don't even know who they are. Yeah, not going to happen because we know exactly this person doesn't know who they are. They're confused. Like they need they listen to this karmic slut bag that tells them that they ain't shit every day. They don't know who they are. So you guys are having a major victory. I'm really proud of you. Thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. We're going to clear this energy out. You guys are free of this person. They may come back and try to apologize. Let them apologize, but don't accept them back because they're just going to try to, like, I'm so proud of us too. They're just going to try to cause destruction. A song from Vampire Diaries in your clairaudient head. Exactly. See, your guides will send you songs, send you signals, and send you downloads about these people every day. Like literally. So they're not getting back into your dream state. They're not getting back into your energy. All right, you guys, just continue to reject them and ignore their purposeful triggers because they're trying to like get you guys to basically queen hand wave. They're trying to get you to respond. They need a reaction out of you to feel validated. And I would just be like not giving them any reaction because they want some validation. They want to feel important again. This person only served a purpose for a time, and that time is done now. All right, you guys, thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. I love you. I'm supporting you. I'm praying for you. Know that God loves you. Know that I love you. Until the next reading, peace be with you. Have a wonderful day. Please like the video. Make sure you're subscribed and tap that notification bell, okay? All right, hugs, guys. Peace be with you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.